Hey, this is my second update about Fight for Light, the multiplayer game. So, what I've been working on recently is mainly you can see there's a core bar showing what it is, so I can go in there as the energy team, and you can see it slowly go up, and then I could contest it by standing inside and stopping them, and then it will drain again, and when it reaches uh, the person's side, then they will be granted a three charge state thing. So now I can fly and do all this crap, which I again will most likely change. Another thing I worked on, haven't done too much. I've mainly just done aesthetic things. So when you get hit, you feel it kinda, and you get a flash on the screen. This makes it work so much better, because before it was really difficult to tell if you were getting hit or feel any sort of force. So now there's a screen shake for that. And when you get hit, you get the red flash. Just giving you an idea of what things are. I've been working on a sort of shield thing, a bubble shield for this guy. This is so each player has a shield. I was planning to have it so the magic guy has this shield, a temporary shield, which he just taps and then can block any incoming thing, but it's only defense from in front. The energy guy holds it down, and it drains, and the more damage it receives, the quicker it drains. So whereas the magic shield is invincible and can't be depleted from getting hit, this one can. I still need to balance everything, really. I'm just trying to find the set of abilities which each character will get at a certain point. And so far I've worked on what people would get at what point, and so in the beginning the magic team will be able to fire projectiles and have a shield. So fire these weird ball things and be able to use this shield, and the energy can do the dash and fly in the beginning. This dash is an insta kill when you attack from behind, and I'm going to keep that consistent throughout the whole game. So there's always a weakness, so you don't so if the magic team gets super powerful, the energies will still be able to fight back. I still need to work on the same for the energy character. I was thinking maybe if I don't know, maybe jump on their heads or something like a Mario. I don't know how you do that now, thinking about it, because my character can't do any sort of jump until they get at least one charge state. But yeah, so I need to find a weakness for both one. I'm going to keep attacking from behind, but it's difficult to do the same sort of thing for the magic character, because they're just a ball and they don't really have a behind, and you can't really see where it is. So I need to find a weakness for them. Anyway, so then at one charge state, the energy character will be able to shoot projectiles. I was thinking where I should put the 5 projectiles for the energy character. I was thinking if I put it at 1, it might be a bit too makes things a bit too easy for them. But then I realised that if the person flies in here and only has one charge state, then they wouldn't even be able to fire outside. Or they wouldn't even be able to fire outside the radius. So I set it to 1 charge state, and then once a magic character gets the single charge state, they are then able to do a sort of a jump. I'll put this on the base. they can do a jump like this. And then both teams have a movement, an attack, and a base. And a base moving really. So then 2 and 3 are going to be empty charge states. I will probably have some sort of customization of the characters. So at the beginning you can choose, like, at this charge state I want to be faster or something, or I want to do more damage. This way I can make it sort of more customizable and more fun for people playing. So 2 and 3, player gets to choose, like, from a set list of abilities. Then at charge state 4, the magic character will then be able to fly. I had it in the beginning that they could fly on the second charge state, but I believe if I set it to 4, it will make things more interesting, because they can achieve that later on. And also, then the player wouldn't really use this big jump as much, which I also need to balance a bit, because from what I've seen, the player can just hop around the whole map with really little stamina drain. Jump on this and bring it back to a base, and then they're suddenly super powerful because of this weird jump. Anyway, so yeah, and then I was going to give this character the shield, bubble shield, at this point, which I'd say is pretty powerful again. And also I need to balance, which also doesn't even work at this point. You can just shoot straight through the bubble shield. I can't really show you right now because I don't have a second controller with me. And then 5 and 6, I was going to have another player customization where they can customize in the beginning of the game or something. Say I want to be, I want to do this at this point, and I want to do this at this point. I still need to work out if I'll actually give them other abilities, or I'll just give them an option of more health, more stamina. Although I've made it a thing to keep out adding health and damage, because I think when I add more health and damage, it just kind of breaks the game. I remember it being in Call of Duty, had perks or something where you could either do more damage or get more health, and both of those sort of just cancelled each other out and seemed pointless in the end. So I'm avoiding adding those into the game itself. Okay, so yeah, and another thing I've worked on really is these orbs, because before the people could just fly the ball over here and then they lose it, but I set it so it now will always home into the center, or home into the core really, the core there, which I'll change. I just set that for placeholder purposes, but so wherever it is in the map, it will take 20 seconds to get back to the center. So if I do it from over here, the player will be faster. Now the ball will go faster, but if I do it around here, it will then be slower. This way I can just it'll make things a lot more interesting. So I mean, if this player had to drop the ball for like 2 seconds, they wouldn't then have to run across half a map to catch up with it, and they could carry on doing what they're doing and bring it back over to their base. So yeah, that's what I've been working on recently. So I'll show you. See ya.